Hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy Perp here, and today we're going to be doing something new. I wanted to start doing market watches for One Piece card game, and I was thinking about what Mondays, beginning of the week, after the weekends, after regionals and other big events that happen. I thought it was a good day to start doing that. Yu-Gi-Oh! For years, it's my most favorite thing to watch on YouTube was market watches for Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. So I thought, might as well, why not do my own? So here we go. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna go and start with Gordon. It's a one drop, no counter. It is a very staple card for OP-02 for the Zoro and Luffy deck builds that been just stomping on everyone, all of OP-02. So it is definitely a meta card, very staple. Like I said, OP-02 only. I don't know about OP-03, probably a little bit. I could be wrong, but what I do know is this card used to be like 15 bucks. And the only way you can get this card was from the film pack Yuta, which was a promotion pack that you would receive. They don't do that anymore, so the price definitely was up for a while. But I see now that the price has dropped down to $5. So you can see we got 552, 552, 552. The rest are a little bit up more. But I gotta say, that's really great. It's nice to see that some of these cards that drop in that are commons. It's ridiculous to be overpaid. So let's go to the next one. We got Shockwave. I thought this was a good one because it can only get this card in the structure deck of starter deck 6. Absolute Justice. It comes with two of these, two copies in the structure deck when you purchase the deck. But with this, for OP-02, it was very staple for Smoker and also Garp. You want to run about 3 or 4 of these for sure, 4 of. So the card was definitely, I think it was about like 8 to 10 bucks at one point, which is pretty much as much as the structure deck. So you might as well just buy the structure deck at that point. So I see that they dropped down to 6 bucks, 6. So yeah, they're about $6-7, which is actually pretty nice. Because like I said, you don't want to be paying 8-10 bucks for a card that costs as much as the deck that it comes in. So that's cool to see that price drop a little bit. Then we're gonna go move on to Kuzan, 4-drop Kuzan. I thought I'd throw this in here because it's another staple, very used card. You see, they're going about 4 bucks. Price has been pretty stable with this card. It's nothing too crazy. I thought I'd pull it up though because it's just, like I said, it's a staple, very used in most black decks, and definitely all black decks and Garp. So let me move on to the next Kuzan. This one is the alternate art version. Very nice alternate art. I gotta say, when I see it in person, it is beautiful. It's nice. 32 bucks, not bad for an alt art quality. It is a used card, so is it worth investing 30 bucks into it? Probably, and depends on how you feel about blinging out your deck. I don't see a problem just getting the regular SRs, but the alternate art is very nice, I gotta admit. Then we're going to go into the next Kuzan here. This is a 10-drop Kuzan. This card was extremely sought after for OP-02, especially when the pre-release and right when the OP-02 set dropped. This card everyone wanted. It was like 60, 50 bucks. And as you can see, it already all the way dropped down to 20 bucks, which is really nice. This is one of those cards, like if you want to go build a black deck, you're like dreading to have to buy this card. It was just like you couldn't get around it. You can't play without this card. So it's nice to see that it is down. I also think it's down because in OP-03 that this card is not used like at all, and maybe a little, but not really at all. So if you're waiting for this card to drop and now OP-03 is coming out, might as well maybe not even get it. But if you still want it, it's a good time to get it now because the prices have dropped significantly. May even drop even more depending on if this card gets any more use in OP-03, but from what I've seen, I don't think so. And we'll go to the alternate art of this card. I like the gold, I'm not gonna lie, but the alternate art also is extremely nice. It's only 15 bucks more than basically like 15, maybe 20 more than the SR or the secret rare, but I think 35. Just the secret rare, the one before was only like, it was up to like 50. So seeing this alternate art of that version down to 35 might be worth it. But in OP-03, like I said, I don't know if it sees any play. Let's go and move on to the Sakazuki. Sakazuki, another meta card. Very staple in the black decks and used in GARP and stuff. Very nice. It's $4, 3, 4. As you can see, it's not much at all. It's a, you know, I think when the card came out, it was like maybe $8-10. I don't know. But it's, as you can see, it's gonna probably stay at that price, maybe drop a little bit. But it's not bad. And then let's go to look at the alternate art. Alternate art, we're looking at 40 plus. It is, you know, people really want this one, I would say, because people do play Sakazuki a lot. And it's only $40. It's not too bad. So, I mean, I can see, you know, people definitely continuously buying this card. Price rising or dropping, I don't know. It'll probably be stable. We got to see when OP-03 comes out, when cards will be all over the place with pricing. So we'll see what happens. Then let's move on to some blue here. We got the Boa Hancock from Romance Dawn, OP-01. This card is absolutely always used, it seems, like, you know, for all the blues, for OP-01 and OP-02. It's a really good blocker, definitely used always. So the price is only $5. It's not bad at all, because when this first card came out, I mean, it was like $20, 15, 10, 15. So $5 isn't bad. So I would probably get these now, because we're looking at OP-03, blue, some decent blue, and then we got OP-04. In OP-04, there's some strong blue going on between Queen and the new, we got the new searches for Kaido, which is blue, so that's the Blurple Kaido. And so we're definitely going to be seeing play with Boa Hancock a lot. So probably maybe just go ahead and get these now at $5. It's not bad. Then we got the alternate art. Pretty nice. It's cool. I never had the alternate art of this card. I don't see myself spending $75 for it, but it's definitely waifu, so people will pick it up. That's why the price is holding $75. You know, it is a used card, and on top of that, it's a waifu. So not really surprised to see it at $75. And then we're gonna go move on to some red here. We got Porcus D-Ace. This is the event pack volume 1. You receive these in the bigger events, like the regionals and stuff. I pulled a few of these in those events. They're not super easy to pull, not common, but not super hard either. So I mean, they're in the middle. They were steadily $40-50, maybe 60, but now they're already down to $20. I say that's, you know, not bad. I think it's really good, because you got OP-04 VV coming around, which gives characters rush. So I'm thinking this card's gonna go back up in price in OP-04, around the corner of OP-04. So we'll see, but I recommend to go ahead and start picking these up now, because you can't even receive these packs or these cards anywhere except for, you know, going online and purchasing it, or if you were in person at these events or online events. So that's the only way to even receive these cards. So the prices are gonna stay here, probably rise. And we're gonna keep on with the event pack cards. A few of these here, like the Jinbei, very sought after card for a while. This was like the #1 card you want to pull out, other than Ace and the event packs, for a while when they first came out. So this card was like $100. Just absolutely needed for Dofi. Well, not needed, but definitely wanted to be used, it seems, in a lot of Dofi decks. Doflamingo. Then you got the Crocodile and Ivankov. I'm not sure if this Jinbei was used in the Ivankov builds, but I know for sure that this was at $100. Now there is down to 59, so 60. The other day I noticed it was like $50, 48. So I see that the prices are kind of like, you know, up and down with this card, which I don't doubt. This card was not easy to pull in the event packs. I've done online, in person. I've only pulled one of these, and I've gotten several of those packs. A buddy of mine, several packs, and a lot of people I know. And this card is not easy to pull. So $60, it's not bad. OP-03, does it see play? I'm not sure on this one either. I can't confirm or say, but $60, not bad probably, and you probably want to go for it, maybe. It might drop again a little bit, but I can't tell on that one. And then we're gonna go look at Bartolomeo. This card was interesting because this was actually the worst card that you can pull. Everyone dreaded pulling this card out of the event pack. They felt like they, just it sucked. I never pulled this card. I was happy. Card was like, I don't know, 15-20 bucks. And then the film kit drops, the film kit build. Once the film kit build took off, Bartolomeo took off. So he went up from like 20, he's all the way up to $60 plus. So there were the ones that got this card at cheap or pulled it, kept it, didn't sell it for cheap or whatever. Good job. I did not expect this. I don't play green, never had, so I wouldn't have saw this either. So pretty surprising, but it's really cool. So 60 bucks. Do you want to get these now? Probably not. I don't think this build is really ran in OP-03. I don't think so. On the top of my head, I believe not. Buying this for 60 bucks probably isn't worth it because not a lot of film kid is going to be running around OP-03, so I don't think it would be worth it. Let's look at Charlotte Pudding. I'll try to keep this going. We're only a few more. We're going to get into the pre-releases soon. So Charlotte Pudding, online regional. We're looking at the finalists here. There's also the offline and online edition stamp of this card. So this is, of course, it's 190. It's a finalist, but the rest of the ones, from what I remember, they're about 120, 110, 140, around there. So you're looking at, if you want to get some spice on your yellow here with the pudding, you're gonna pay a little bit. These are those cards that you can't pull unless you were in one of those events, regional or online or offline. So, and then let's go and look into Monkey D. Luffy. Of course, I'm gonna throw this in there because we're going on to the next serial cards soon, like with Shanks and stuff. So we're getting to the end of the Monkey D. Luffy serial number card, and the prices we're looking at now, $49.88. So about $5K, $4,900. Will it hold? I don't know. This one is tough. I'm not too sure. The price when it started, it was 10,000, 8 to 10,000. Now it's down to 5, high 4 ends. So we'll see. We still got other high-end collectible cards coming out. The more those cards come out, or more copies of these are released for more events that are happening in the near future, these cards prices will drop. So you just have to wait, or not. It just really depends. But the more of these packs are getting opened and the more of these cards are hitting the market, you're gonna see prices drop. So I wouldn't worry on all the other cards. Like this card, the only way you can get this card is if you made like top 8 or top 6, I don't know, top 4 or something, just to get a serial Luffy out of a big regional event, which is extremely hard. So that's why the price is so much, and there's only 700 made. So then let's go ahead and move into the pre-release for OP-03. Just looking at some of the prices right away. Of course, these will fluctuate like crazy up and down. Mostly a lot of them will go down in price. OP-03, pre-release, just never spend money, never buy cards on pre-release. Like, just wait until it comes out, get your boxes, get your packs. If you want to buy singles, wait even more longer. Wait like maybe a week and a half, because people are just going to be just skyrocketing these prices, trying to get these cards moved at the highest they can until these cards actually come out, and they're going to really level out in pricing, and we'll be able to really tell. But until then, we got Charlotte Katakuri. That's the 8-drop character, 50 bucks. 3 listings here. I would say, I don't know, it's gonna be like a $30 card, 25 maybe. It's kind of like the same situation as the 10-drop Kuzan. So you're gonna see this card is 50, the Altar is gonna be 100 or whatever. Then the prices are gonna basically flop and switch around or something. It's gonna both get cut in half with these guys. So I don't even get in. Like I said, don't purchase these yet. Just wait. Then we're gonna look at the alternate art of it. Of course, the $170. I gotta say, it's not gonna be this much. It's definitely not gonna stay at this much for long. Its price will drop like significantly. So just do not do it. Just wait. Not worth it. Beautiful card though. Looks awesome. Can't wait. Then we have the Charlotte Linden. This is the 10 drop SR. Super exciting. This is like the Whitebeard, you know, with they have the SR Whitebeard and OP-02 and then the alt art. This is kind of what it follows. I feel like it follows around the same. This one's only though 14. So if that's only 14, I would say the price is gonna drop. Definitely half that, easy. And then you got the alternate art. I mean, look at this guy. Gosh, crazy. One of my favorite cards to be dropping in this set. I absolutely have to have one at least, if not a set. $100. I think this card is gonna land about 60, 70. We'll see though within time. It is a extremely used card in all yellow, so we'll see. Beautiful art though. And then we got Fire Fist alternate art. I thought I'd throw this in there because this is the first event card that's actually getting an alternate art for it. So it's really cool. It's gonna be neat. It's $100. Yeah, it might stay up a little bit. I don't know. It depends on how much Ace is being played in OP-03 and how well it does. We'll just have to wait and see. But I mean, other than that, this card is sweet looking. It is nice, and it's definitely an alternate art I absolutely would like to get. $100, no, but if the price drops like half that or whatever, we'll see what's up. But it isn't a beautiful card though. So it looks awesome, crazy effect. So we'll see. Exciting though, definitely exciting. Let's get to these leaders. Got 4 more, almost done, guys. 4 more. We got Charlotte Linden alternate art, 140. Leaders, you know, I gotta say the good leaders are gonna hold its price for a while. Like you saw, like Whitebeard was holding its price for a long time, and then it finally dropped. Charlotte Linden, I'd say it's gonna be like a $90 card, 80. You know, don't quote me on these either, guys. You know, I'm just going off what I assume and guess. I'm pretty on point, but you know, you never know sometimes. So 140, will it drop? I think so, absolutely. Rob Lucci. This one's gonna hold its price for a while. It might go down to 140, but it's just everyone wants to play Rob Lucci. Also, it's one of those decks that people are really looking forward to. The new black, new CP, restand. It's like the black version of the kid. So it's going to be really exciting to play. Everyone's going to want it. And so I feel like this card will hold its price, drop a little bit, but that's about it. Then we got, let's see, we got Arlong. Arlong, it'll be interesting. It's going to be used. It's 124. I definitely see this card dropping though to 80 bucks, 90, maybe even lower. Just depends how much this is used. We'll see. I don't see that it did a lot in China and overseas or not, but we'll see. I would say 80. And then last but not least, finish it off with Charlotte Katakuri. Of course, this one I absolutely want. This is the one I want the most of the leaders for alternate art. 190. This card will hold. It will stay at 170, 200. I really think so. I don't think it will drop, and if it does, it won't be for a while. This card, this deck, very consistent. A top meta deck in OP-03. It will be used a lot. So yeah, this price will hold. And other than that, that's pretty much the market watch. I'm really excited to be able to start doing this every week. I'm going to try to be doing it every Monday. If not, you know, definitely weekly. So if you like this video, comment, like, hit that notification bell, and I really appreciate you guys. Always, it's been a little bit since I made a video. It's been really busy getting things together, but we do have the pre-release event coming up. I will be doing a vlog for that, so stay tuned. And also make sure, if you guys haven't yet, check in my my Twitch. I'm always on Twitch. Lately I've been doing a lot of streaming live for the simulator. I will begin doing, and then also a lot of local tournaments I've been doing streaming. So definitely check in, follow, like I said. I appreciate you, appreciate everyone, and thanks for tuning in.